It's weird. It is weird to put this into words. I can't believe this has just happened. I can't believe it. And I'm a Liverpool fan. I can't believe this. United, the whole entire week, their fans were telling us how much they were going to decimate us, they were going to destroy us, and they were going to leave us nowhere but in the dustbin. They talked about this. They said that we are completely fucked. That's exactly what I was hearing from United fans. Believe me, you don't know what the rants were talking about. You don't know what the seeds were talking about. I made a big match preview of this game on the Football Connect. Go check it right now, how much I was embarrassed of what was going to happen to this. But now, look at this. Look at this. This is an entire man who's trying to put the game of Liverpool versus United into words, because this doesn't make sense. But I want to say something. We gave you this confidence that you have had all this long, United. Go look back at your matches. It was after you guys beat Liverpool, was it by about 2 or 3, you got the confidence of going in an entire run, winning games and doing whatever you were doing. And we were like, no, blood. We want to take back what we gave you. We want to take back what we gave you. Today was not an embarrassment. It was not any distraction. It was, what is the best way you can use? It was a humongous massacre that nobody can even put into words. My God, my entire God, put this into words. Tell me what just happened. What have we just witnessed? Sir Alex Ferguson came to Anfield today. He wanted to see his worst enemies being decimated by United. But oh my God, the history he came into witness was Liverpool embarrassed, destroy, humiliate, put them on the t-shirt. These guys were put on the t-shirt. If I had any audacity to say, this guy should have been saying end the stream at 45 minutes. The audacity of this team after being beaten 3-0 by Liverpool at Anfield, they think that they can keep continuing attacking. It's just beyond me. It's really beyond me. That doesn't make sense. A team with dignity who believe in themselves. You cannot keep on trying to attack Liverpool after you've been destroyed by 3 goals to 0. What did you think? Liverpool just gonna sit, stand and watch you do what you're doing? These guys were trying to score goals. Liverpool are not gonna let that happen. Liverpool are not gonna let that happen. They gave you 7, half a dozen, 7 goals at Anfield. I think Eric Ten Hag can go swallow his words. This is the man who came out and said that Anfield is just a ground. The man came out and said that Anfield is just a ground. Now look what Anfield has done to you. Look what an entire ground can do to a person. Lisandro Martinez has been the best defender in the Premier League. Today he was sent back to Ajax by Mo Salah. I saw him crawling back into Anfield after he was sent to Ajax. I saw him crawling back, trying to come back into the game. I saw it. I witnessed it with my own entire eyes. I saw it. It was a massacre, an embarrassment. And there's no any United fan can come and say anything to me. These guys were insulting us the whole entire way. I heard Sid saying that he believes in this team. He was going to say anything he wants today. He said he will be there on Monday. I can't wait to watch the Big Six. The guy was saying craziness about how United were going to humiliate Liverpool. Well, we gave you what you asked for. Where's RANT? Where's RANT? I've been watching each and every episode with you and Expression. You're talking about how much you were gonna embarrass Liverpool. You were talking about how much Darwin Noodles was nothing. You said he was a nobody. You said Cody Gakpo was nonsense. Look what we did to you. I'm calling them all out. I'm calling them all out because all of them, they're going into hiding. They're all going to hiding. These guys were making noise, people. These guys were telling us how useless we are. They talked about they're in a quadruple title race. Liverpool has absolutely put an end to that. There's no quadruple coming to Manchester United. The Carabao Cup is the only cup you are keeping this season. And Liverpool prove to you that you are still nothing. And to be honest, you have to understand this. This is the worst Liverpool team that has ever beaten the best United of recent years. This is the worst Liverpool. Look at our run. Look at what we've been doing. The worst Liverpool beating the best United of the current year since Sir Alex Ferguson. That is just a massacre, man. These guys did not look like they wanted to play the game. They were picking up some crazy tackles, just trying to get themselves out of the game because they were embarrassed. Talk about the game. Man, I'm putting my respect to the front three of Liverpool. I know we have been absolutely garbage. I know they've made fun of our new signings. How Cody Gakpo was a nobody. How Darwin Núñez was a noodles. People made fun of that guy. He scored 2 against the most mouth talkers of the world. I want to hear you, Rants. I want to hear you. I'm calling you out. I want to hear what you're going to say. Because today you have been humbled, mate. You have been put on your t-shirt. Today you have been put on a t-shirt. Ask Expression how it feels. You have been put on a t-shirt. That's what happens when you come to Anfield. I'm sure Eric Ten Hag will go back and tell his family that you never go back there. It's not a place where people just come and do whatever they want to do. We live and we always make history at Anfield. We made recently a history of being walloped by Real Madrid by 5-2. And today we made new history. Beating United by 7-0. And we kept a clean sheet against the best on-form striker in the world, according to you, laws. We kept a clean sheet. A clean sheet. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You had nothing to respond. Yes, I'm calling it out. I'm calling it out. I want you to clip me in. You United, you needed to be humbled. And today, that's what you got. A humbler. You needed to be put back on your own lane. Default settings. You will have to go think again. Go find out what is really was working for you. Because at this moment, you are at default. You need to find yourself. Hey, Casemiro, the best. Harvey Elliott, a 19-year-old midfielder, a 19-year-old, was able to outplay and massacre and put United at their place. 19-year-old. Steven Bajcetic has been the best midfielder for Liverpool. Klopp decided to put him out. Put on Henderson. One of the players that they were saying was finished. He should be out of the Liverpool. Should be finished. He doesn't deserve to be wearing a Liverpool shirt. You guys were saying. Came in and he dominated the best midfield in the world. According to you guys. According to you guys. I'm calling all United fans out. You guys have been speaking nonsense about my team. And you deserved the embarrassment. You really deserved the embarrassment, and I'm really happy that it came to you. All the United fans, you go back humbled. Nobody's going to work. It's going to be a crazy week for you. It's going to be a crazy week for you. How do you recover from this? How do you recover from this? Yeah, Alessandro Martinez is undefeated. I saw him crawling today. After Mo Salah sent him straight to where he came from. He was standing back where he came from. This is the Premier League. This is what happens in the Premier League. This means Premier League. Say whatever you want to say. I've been quiet. I've been wallowed, embarrassed, and be told crazy things about you lot. Especially Rants. I want to hear what you're gonna say on the episode against Expression. How are you going to explain yourself? You guys have been calling us like we are not even a football club. But today, we proved something to you guys. We meant it. And we came to you. You came to our ground. And you thought we are never going to be beaten. And you got it. We put it in your face. We showed you who is the best. You will know it. You will tell your friends. You will tell your neighbors. And you will tell all the people in your street that never go to Anfield. Sending a message. This was us sending a message. We send it. And it means more. It means more. I'm angry. I'm calling you all. Sid, I want to hear what you're going to say on Best of Enemies. I'm really, not Best of Enemies. I'm really waiting to hear what you're going to say on the Big Six. You were saying that you're going to wallop embarrass Liverpool. You're going to embarrass us. But this is the score line. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7 people. I'm saying it. 7. That's what we do. This is what Liverpool do. This is what Darwin Noodles, the guy you've been making fun of, does. 2 goals against you. Cody Gakpo, you said he's finished. You'll never score anything in Liverpool. He scored 2 against you. Mo Salah should be transferred. He scored 2 against you. Bobby Firmino, he's finished. He scored 1 against you. Count them. 7. Half a dozen. Men have never been so excited. This was a statement that was meant to be delivered. This was a statement that was meant to be delivered. Your Lord speak nonsense. You say whatever you want to say. You don't know who we are. You don't really know who we are. We are not the best team at the moment, but you can see that we will rise. We gave you the confidence that you had. It was after you beat Liverpool that you started winning games, and we took it back. We left you with nothing. Eric Ten Hag, he said, Anfield is just a ground like any other. You don't disrespect Anfield if you don't want to see what happens. People knows what happens on those Anfield nights. We have seen it. Barcelona can tell you. And today you are going to tell your neighbors. Today you will know. Today you will know. You will learn to respect the team. We are not a small kid. We are not a team that you play, you make for granted for. And today we have sent a message. I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm waiting to hear your comments in the comment section. What are you going to say about my team? You have been saying nonsense. What are you going to say about my team? Do me a favor, to those who are watching, click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. I'm really going to do a proper review of the game when I do the 10 lessons, people, on the Football Connect. When I'm covering the 10 lessons of what we learned between Liverpool versus United. Today it was just straight rant. I had to say something. Then people have been talking about how we are useless. I had to say it. They have to learn to respect us. Who is the bigger red in England? We have more trophies than you. Who is the bigger red in England? And it's LFC. Put that on your t-shirt. I'm out.